Jacqmain will be a very old man or die in prison.
A judge sentenced the 54-year-old to 40 to 80 years in prison for murdering Mark Moore. Jacqmain stabbed Moore to death at a Walker motel 2 years ago after the two men argued.
24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey was in court for the sentencing. He's live there tonight with the latest. Joe?
Sue, Mark Moore's family expressing disappointment that the death penalty wasn't an option in Mark Moore's killer's sentence.
I screwed up.
In garbled sentences, Jacqmain spoke to the court.
I didn't mean to get in a fight when I first started with this guy.
That guy was Mark Moore, an Indiana husband and father of two, supporting his family by taking a job here in West Michigan. Jacqmain stabbed Moore several times in August of 2010 at this Walker motel. Jacqmain had threatened several people at the motel that night.
I should have closed the door and let bygones be bygones.
The case took over 2 years to reach its conclusion. A series of hearings on Jacqmain's mental health caused the delays. He eventually pled guilty to second-degree murder, but mentally ill.
You have no right to continue living, and you should be put to death. And the fact that you aren't just makes me so angry and tears me up inside.
Moore's sister, mother, and father expressing their frustration in court today, wishing Michigan had the death penalty.
When a dog bites somebody, they put it down. I wish Michigan had the death penalty, because I would be there to see them execute you.
It's not just the crime, but the process many have a problem with. A convicted bank robber with a history of mental issues, including making threats towards others, Jacqmain was allowed to walk away from a local mental health facility 6 days before killing Moore.
Was out no time at all, and he had an offense, and in my opinion, he should have went back to prison. But
on Jacqmain's mental status at the time of the murder, Judge James Redford said Jacqmain still had the clarity of thought to run. You will remember Jacqmain was found about a week after the murder, hiding out in Missouri. Live in Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, 24-hour News 8.